This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything. You can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG to get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZAPDOSTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can upload your own unique design or your favorite wallpaper and then turn it into a beautiful playmat. There's a link down below to get 10% off your next order. Last but certainly not least is DragonShield.com. There are links down below for people from the US and people from Europe where you're going to be able to buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. And of course, Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. I recommend them for every tournament, so definitely check out the links, and it's going to help out support the channel so much. So thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and let's get this video started already. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG uploads, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Today Regieleki VMAX up on the menu from Silver Tempest, giving a huge buff to the item locking Vikavolt V deck. With the Transistor ability, Vikavolt V will slash more damage than ever before because yeah, you're slapping 30 more damage with every one of your basic lightning Pokemon. So Vikavolt V Paralyzing Bolt for every Regieleki VMAX on our field slaps 30 additional damage, and we even have Choice Belt for more damage output. So at one point Vikavolt can start two-shotting Pokemon while putting the opponent in an item lock. That means they're not able to play down Quick Ball, Evolution, Ensigns, any of their tool cards. It's going to be fantastic. Other card in here that is going to be buffed up is Raikou V with Lightning Rondo. Now you're going to be able to one-hit KO V-Stars if their bench are full, and we can of course have Choice Belt and Regieleki VMAX with damage buff, which is going to be awesome. Regieleki VMAX comes packed with free retreat, which is super cool because it synergizes super well with Escape Rope. We also have the Drapion VSTAR still in here because I think it's better for the Vikavolt deck to have this kind of an ability where you can paralyze the opponent and poison them, where they're going to be in a situation that are going to be trapped because they cannot retreat out of a paralyzed condition, and they can also not play Switch or Escape Rope to get them out of that nasty situation. So that's going to be very good. Very good. We also have Drapion V, which can slap huge damage against Mew VMAX, as we've come to know. Temple of Sinnoh respecting Lugia VSTAR because we can shut down all the special energies. Even though we have special energies ourselves, you can yeah, decide when the time is right to slap this down. We also have basic lightning energies, and our main way to get energies into play is utilizing Melanie. So with Melanie, you can of course set up a Vikavolt, set up a Raikou. It's going to be happening in one turn, which is awesome. And we also have the Forest Seal Stone. If you don't plan on utilizing the Drapion VSTAR, you can also go for this Star Alchemy. Just equip it to a Crobat, Lumineon, or whatever Pokemon you feel like, and then flip over your VSTAR token and get any card you want from the deck. So that is basically a mini Star Birth as a way this deck becomes consistent. You have more damage output with Vikavolt and of course the combination of Regieleki VMAX, and you also have the additional consistency with the Forest Seal Stone. If you guys are hyped for today's upload, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button. It helps out so much, and it only requires one tiny second of your time. Okay, I am very curious. The opponent goes first, we go second. We start off with Greninja, which is not bad because we can of course get rid of that water energy, and with that water energy we're going to be able to of course yeah, utilize Melanie. We can oh, just Sobble pass? Well, this is interesting. We can of course slap 30 damage and knock this guy out. Yeah, don't sleep on the Regieleki here. Regieleki can slap, we can try and dunk this fella, right? We're gonna try and go for it. We are gonna try and go for it, so we can go for this first. We just need to find some sort of a switch out, right? Yeah. Some sort of a switch out, and then we win the game. Okay, let's go. Crobat, drawing some cards. Yeah. Next up, Speed Lightning. We could Speed Lightning onto the Vikavolt as well. I'm gonna go for concealed cards first, see what that brings us. Do we have the switching card? Not quite yet. We of course can Try to go for the Melanie play here. Tracking Chew. We find more ball engine cards. We don't need them. Okay. I guess we're gonna go for Vikavolt. If we find one switch card, we could still go for Lumineon later. So I think I will try to maximize my chances here. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Put everything in the discard pile. Go for Lumineon. And Lumineon gets out Melanie. There we go. We Melanie onto the Vikavolt. Still don't have the switch card quite yet though. Tracking Chew. We have the rope. It's here. We'll take it. We Speed Lightning, and we could have put the opponent in an item lock instantly, so we rope. And hey, we dunk opponents. That's how we go. Well played. Thank you. Paralyzing Bolt, turn 1. That's how we would. Imagine any other Pokemon being in that situation. We had the Choice Bell, we had Regieleki to boost up the damage by output if the game would have prolonged for a little bit longer, but we can dunk Sobbles with the Vikavolt. We could have done that with the Regieleki VMAX, but actually with the Regieleki V. But the problem was we probably would have used Melanie regardless because we needed to draw a little bit deeper to find that switch out. So the list does run Escape Rope, it does run Air Balloon, so we just need to find those and things could be alright. Turn 1 item lock is super scary. So you can get it off with this exact 60. Try it out for yourself and let me know how many people you've automatically put in an item lock. This time around, I will go first, seeing the opponent is probably playing Lugia. Lugia is a scary, scary matchup. Okay, starting off with Lumineon. Not good. Definitely not good. We do have the rope, so I can get it out of the... Okay, we are up against Lugia. Starting off with the Lumineon here against Lugia is actually pretty bad. What do? I probably would like Ultra Ball. I probably will get rid of the Regieleki VMAX here. I know it seems bad, but I really want to get my setup going. So Radiant Greninja is priced. Ugh. This is going to be super tricky. Go for Vikavolt, I suppose. Vikavolt on top of Tracking Chew. Find the Speed Lightning. Speed Lightning does reassure myself a little bit. 1, 2. We have that Marnie here. We could rope already. Yeah, we're gonna be Marnieing, and I don't know if they will use Marnie here. I probably would like to rope. Maybe their Lugia could get out, but we'll figure it out together. Let's put this guy in the active position. I'm not gonna put the cape on quite yet because the Choice Belt might even be more relevant. What can we do? Attach Marnie. They're probably gonna be playing all their items down right now. Okay, there's Arceus. There's Ultra Ball. Probably gonna be seeing double Arceus in that discard pile. Okay, 1 Arceus, sure. I'm getting scared of Lugia right now. Lumineon, Burnett, no. Are they gonna go for Marnie? Yeah, they're gonna go for Marnie themselves. Attachment on the Lugia and the Marnie. I don't know how I feel about this Marnie because I wanted to Marnie the opponent instead. We do have Crobat here and the Drapion. Drapion could definitely help. Okay, there's Ultra Balling away. Okay, they have everything right now. Everything is in the discard pile. I don't know how we can face off against Lugia VSTAR when it's just sitting there in the hand. Okay. This will be super tricky. I want to get out like, I haven't seen... They just have a low hand size, right? You're just gonna get out Lugia and just slap this guy and KO it. So maybe the best shot is trying to go and get Raikou. Yeah, I think Raikou is not a bad idea. I don't know if they have boss in hand. They already used Lumineon, so they would need boss in this instance instantly. Let's go for this. Okay, I will go for Quick Ball. I don't know if I could Quick Ball the water energy, so we can Melanie later. Drapion could be nice, but we can probably one-shot if they don't find Dunsparce, and they're not gonna be able to play items, which is super great. I'm gonna get ourselves a Regieleki V for some additional damage output. There we go. Next up, we go for Trekking Shoe. It is a Temple of Sinnoh. I will gladly take that. But then we are not able to attack ourselves, but it could help out later down in the game. Maybe we do find Cape of Toughness and slap down the Temple. We'll see what happens. Melanie. Okay, I'm gonna go for Speed Lightning onto Raikou, because Raikou can then instantly one-shot Lugia, which is nice. Drawing more. Okay, at this point we cannot slap down Temple of Sinnoh quite yet, but we Paralyzing Bolt. They're gonna be trapped. No items for them, at least this turn. Regieleki VMAX here for additional damage output is gonna help out to, of course, allow us to KO Lugia VSTAR, which has 280 HP. Serena. They're drawing 4 cards. We'll be able to summon Arceus. I wonder how this will go. The cool thing is that, they're not able to maybe set up another Lugia here. They're just setting up 2 Arceus, which is nice. 280 HP. They have the V-Guard. That means they're filling up their bench again. So we're slapping 120, 140, 160, 180. More than enough. With Regieleki, we even slapped more damage than ever before. And they don't have an additional Lugia up on the field. And we have Balsasaurs to target them down, which is super awesome. Yeah, I think at this point they will be able to play items again, but we will have the additional power. Like, we could just put a Lightning Energy and then slap down Temple of Sinnoh as well here, if we want to. Like, this guy is able to slap huge damage. With 3 powerful card energies. Yeah, they're putting powerful card energies on their Arceus. Fine. That is just fine. Here we go. Raikou, it's your time to shine. Yeah, of course it is. Regieleki VMAX is here. We will slap down Drapion, which could be a super great help. We're going to be putting the Lightning Energy onto Raikou. We're going to be drawing 1 card. I don't think we will need another Vikavolt, so I'm actually just going to get rid of this Vikavolt. I'm gonna get a Regieleki. It's fine. We're going to be drawing an additional card with the Fleet-Footed ability of the Raikou. Getting ourselves Trekking Shoe, drawing a little bit deeper into the deck. A Cape of Toughness could be relevant for durability. Durability. Is there any Pokemon that can slap huge damage out of nowhere with the... Yeah, I'll take the I'll take the Cape. I'll slap down the Temple. And I will KO the Lugia. They are not item locked at this point. We'll see. A lot of powerful card energies have been slapped down. We have the Melanie here though. They promote. Okay, they can go for Charizard. Charizard can slap to 50, which is enough to knock us out though. Primal Turbo. They're setting up the Charizard. Is there a way we can actually V-Star to just paralyze and poison while item locking? That would be super huge. Because they will be paralyzed and then we can take a KO and then we can boss. So that's still great. Combustion Blast, like our Cape was irrelevant. Powerful. The cool thing is that we also can promote Regieleki VMAX, which is nice. It has free retreat on top of it. We will go for Drapion VSTAR. Gonna go for that Melanie play on our Vikavolt. We don't have what we need quite yet. Trekking Shoe. Lightning. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Lightning energy going over here. We will retreat. Slap down another Regieleki. We could rope and paralyze and KO one of these, but then this guy can KO us. This guy is actually kind of a threat, to be honest. We need to KO this one and then boss the other stuff up. They will still be able to utilize their Arceus abilities. So let's see here. This is a kind of a big threat. We will be able to like rope and instantly KO one of these Pokemon, but then this guy eats us up. So I think we need to go for, like, we're slapping a lot of damage at this point. 80 damage with poison and paralyzation shenanigans. Hazard Star. And Paralyzing Bolt. Okay, they're item locked. They could set something up in the bench, I suppose. We don't have Temple of Sinnoh anymore. Like, this guy has 180 HP technically because of the heat fire energy. I wonder where they're gonna be putting energies on. They cannot use Quick Ball, which is a great thing. Also not able to use Ultra Ball. Okay, there's a Lugia coming. A Lugia coming our way. But will they be able to find a Lugia VSTAR out of a 2-card hand without the use of Evolution Incense or Ultra Ball? That is the main question here. We do have balls to follow up instantly. So we have options here. Okay, just Lugia by its side. I wonder if they have the evolution Pokemon in hand. I'm not gonna Marnie with a 2-card hand there. This guy is probably gonna get annihilated. We have the boss here to win next turn though. They could trap. Yeah, we have the rope, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be putting 1 energy on here. Yeah, I'll go for Ultra Ball. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Yeah, I'm afraid the Charizard could be kind of a pain. Could be kind of a pain. Let's go for another Regieleki. So our damage output gets increased like tremendously. We could boss up the Lugia on item lock and KO it, but this actually is the problem. So I will handle with this one first and see what it gives, what it brings. Hopefully they are still item locked and don't find Lugia VSTAR. That's what we need to hope for here. Melanie. We have the balls in hand. They promote Arceus. Makes me think they don't have it quite yet. They're gonna go for the Primal Turbo and try to go for like a 2-shot situation, right? Like, look at this guy go! 210! Oh boy, that was super well played by the opponent. Didn't know they were gonna be able to get like Choice Bell and triple powerful card energy. Maybe we did need the K player, but as you saw, Vikavolt is kind of like a crazy item locking machine, but we were 1 turn short. I didn't know what, like the Charizard coming out of nowhere really disrupt our situation. Could have attacked with Raikou, which is nice. So it is kind of like 50-50 the Lugia matchup. If you can Paralyzing Bolt them into like them being able to do nothing, it does help. We didn't have like like the Lumineon starts and stuff. You don't want to like have that in situations where you want to use Lumineon for more. Okay, looks like we're up against Zorua. Could be the Oh, Battle VIP pass instantly. We do have the tablet, so we can establish a turn 1 item lock, which is always super awesome to see. I wonder if they have any items that they want to utilize here. What are we gonna do? Tracking Shoe. Hopefully we discard a Water Energy. Let's see. Tracking Shoe. Temple of Sinnoh. This is a great card. Definitely in this matchup. I think I'll take it. I'll use the Forest Seal Stone. There we go. And we are gonna be getting ourselves... What do we need? We definitely need to find Water Energy. Water Energy and a way to discard it as well. We have the Melanie already. Speed Lightning could get some more stuff out. Maybe an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Ultra Ball here. Then go get out Greninja and see what happens. So, Temple of Sinnoh. Ultra Ball. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Pew! Find Radiant Greninja. Slap down Radiant Greninja. Utilizing Crobat. Pew! Attachment of the lightning energy. Yeah, first of all, concealed cards, please. Get rid of the water energy. Pew! Regieleki. Regieleki on the bench. I will use Speed Lightning. Actually, Melanie first. Pew! Attachment here. Seems about right. I'm gonna try and set ourselves up with this. Quick bowling away the Melanie here. Getting ourselves another Regieleki, so our damage output goes like through the roof. Let's go! Paralyzing Bolt, turn 1 again. So I'm very baffled that Arceus did that much damage. They were prepared for it all along. Like Arceus, formidable attacker out of nowhere. Definitely because we only have like 210 HP. Okay, there's a Zoroark. They're item locked. What are they gonna do? Nothing. That's what I thought. Okay, Regieleki VMAX. Regieleki VMAX. Our damage output right now is 110. Not enough to knock out the Zoroark quite yet. Tracking Shoe. For Tracking Shoe. How much does that seem to happen here? Don't need this one. Quick ball and stuff, sure. What do we do best? Get rid of the draw power, I suppose, because at this point they're item locked. They're not gonna be able to do stuff. Let's go after these. Paralyzing Bolt, boom! KO, 110, item locked. They're also Temple of Sinnoh, so they won't probably find their counter stadium. So even if they want to attack with a double turbo energy based Pokemon, it won't happen. This is the only one that can take tank. They just concede. People concede from seeing the raw power of the item lock. Super crazy to see that. Okay. Temple of Sinnoh, I want to actually add that up to like 2 copies. Because Temple of Sinnoh really helps out. If we had the Temple of Sinnoh sticking against the Arceus deck, it would have been nice. It would have been nice, but it didn't happen. But the deck is good. It's a tier 2 solid deck that if the opponent is not expecting item lock, they're gonna get slapped. We've dunked a Sobble. We made a Lugia VSTAR very, very hard to just do stuff. And against some random Zoroark deck, they will not be able to play any cards. Okay, starting off with our good friends Greninja. This is a bad hand. Nothing I can say here. It's very bad. Unless we draw into a water energy. Okay, Aurora energy is powerful. Okay, we're up against Lugia again. I think we're gonna get slapped here because our hand actually is pretty bad. You get the Speed Lightning, which could potentially draw cards with Radiant Greninja, doubling up on the full art Lugia. I still don't know what we're playing, but yeah, just a powerful cards energy onto Lugia and just pass. Okay, that's great. Can we do something? Yeah, this is bad for sure. Concealed cards, see what we are bringing to the table now. A water energy. Yeah, that's bad. That is super bad. Temple of Sinnoh. Okay, we attach retreat. Melanie seems so bad. Lumineon, help me. This is super bad. All these cards that I want, but not in this matchup. It's Marnie time. Marnie, Temple of Sinnoh. Will that do anything? Who knows? We have the boss here, which we probably don't need. We have a water energy. I'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of that. Yeah. This is not looking good, folks. It is definitely not looking good. Going for Crobat. Pew. Okay, we have a quick ball at least. Something we can work with. I don't know if the Regieleki VMAX will matter here, but... Okay. Tracking Shoe. Herballoon. Herballoon is nice. I don't think they're gonna have Balsasaurus turn 1, so that's interesting. Okay, and then we Tracking Shoe again. A lightning energy. I'll take it. I will go for... They can take a 2-prizer, right? And then we can take a 2-prizer and item lock at the same time. That will be super crazy. We quick ball. This. Find maybe the Raikou. Raikou could instantly KO them. A Raikou could instantly KO them. If we find Melanie, that is. This one. Attachment. Maybe they whiff out on Dunsparce. We can only hope. We can only hope. They take a 1-prizer. We take a 2-prizer. And go from there. Archeops. Ultra Ball. Double Archeops. No. 1 Archeops down. Lugia VSTAR. Are they gonna go for 1 Archeops? And they have the boss instantly. Sure, mate. They have the boss instantly. Going for that Crobat play as well. Ultra Ball. Yeah, this is as good as over. How did they find everything in that hand? Like Crobat. Yeah, they have everything. Well played. Lugia is too broken. We cannot compete at all. Unless we have turn 1 item block, it's not working out. So it looks like Lugia is the best deck in format, and this tier 2 deck really struggles to keep up if they are way faster than us. So let's try out another item lock turn 1 and see how that brings. Like, I wanted to slap down Raikou, but him having like I didn't know they were gonna boss turn 1. That's like super broken. Okay, let's try it again. This time around, Regieleki V in the active slot will turn into a free retreat Regieleki VMAX a little bit earlier, which is nice. It's not the worst starter to have. Okay, we have Palkia, Arc Intel. Is that even a deck? Is Arceus still a deck? I don't know. Let's go. Setting ourselves up with this one. Vikavolt in the house. I will... Yeah, these are all very great cards. Ultra Ball. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Pew pew. I'm gonna set ourselves up with another Regieleki. Feeling in the mood for it. There we go. Speed Lightning on top of it. Choo, choo. Doubling up. Raging Greninja, slapping it down. Could draw some more, but I think I will go for Speed Lightning next turn. So this is fine to start off with. We will have item lock going. Arceus would need Choice Belt instantly. So we're up against that situation. We could still set up a Drapion to knock out the Arceus there, unless they have Chair and Scare. Doubling up on the Sobble, lovable as well. I think Raikou can also KO the Arceus there. Alright, Path to the Peak, sure. Speed Lightning. I don't want to like give up on all these bosses' orders. Regieleki VMAX. Can already start item locking, and then they are Pat, so they probably will have to bump Pat at one point. I think I will retreat to this one. I want to get out the Drapion here. Drapion seems super good. If we item lock this guy right now, it's not gonna be making a big difference. 190 more damage output than ever before. They would need to find their DTE. We are slapping right now 80 damage. It's not enough, not in the slightest. I think I'll just boss up one of these little fellas. And Paralyzing Bolt. Put him in an item lock. Let's see what that brings. Do get another Ultra Ball. More damage output. We can just keep them in the lock at this point. Maybe KO all their Drizzles and stuff. What are they gonna do? Marnie. Just Drizzle Marnie. Drizzle into Marnie. They need to find DTE and Arceus from that one. They find DTE though. Power Edge for a measly 110 damage. Yo, hilarious. We could Super Zap Cannon. We could totally do that. Quick Ball. They're still underneath the pads, but Quick Ball, getting ourselves. I think I'll just go for Avery. Yeah, would you look at that? This one. Cape. We are actually KOing the Arceus right now. Temple could be super nice to use. I think I'll just Quick Ball, get rid of a water energy, find myself another Vikavolt. I don't think I'm gonna item lock this time around. I guess I have no choice. They could still evolve, but they would have done it already. Would have done it already. I think this is fine. Just going still pursuing the item lock here. We could slap down the Temple. So they are not able to attack. Then they need to attach again. But that opens the door to Arceus VSTAR. But if they have Arceus VSTAR, it would be bad initially. I don't even know if they're playing Crobat. But if we slap down Temple, we can also not attack. So just going for Paralyzing Bolt and see what that brings. Yeah, not a lot of damage, I know. Okay, another Arceus. Attachment there. Power Edge not doing too much, but we will be able to KO him at this point. Okay. Keep going on with the item lock or not. If we slap down. I think we need to KO. I guess we need to KO here. Melanie on the active while using an attachment here. And using Ultra Ball on this and on that. Finding Drapion. And the Drapion ability will be kind of interesting if we have the Stormy Mountains to overlap. 2 Stormy Mountains in our discard pile. Probably they will use it to get rid of their own pad. And then it opens up the door for us. Super Zap Cannon. I think they will, of course, get rid of their own pad to the peak. That opens the door for Drapion lock. Let's go. 2 prize cards. Choice Belt and Marnie. Actually not bad prize cards, to be honest. Okay, Quick Ball. They still need to find DTE, which is like the main concern here. They have the V-Guard energy, so the new energy from Silver Tempest coming in this Arc Intel deck. Do they have access? Even if they want to have access to Crobat, it would be very weird. Scoop Up Net. Drizzle. Research or Marnie. It's a Melanie. That's interesting. They will need to draw Arceus VSTAR or find a Drizzle. Okay, Arceus VSTAR is here. Do they find another energy though? They don't. They don't find another energy. Choice Belt over here for sure. We really need to find an energy here. We are gonna go Ultra Balls. We haven't already used a lot of Ultra Balls, but we have so much draw power that I actually will go for Quick Ball, get a card that I don't want, for instance this Vikavolt, and put it on the bottom of the deck and go for a Marnie play. I still we have the Lost Vacuum here to of course get rid of that situation. Okay, we have the Drapion VSTAR, which cannot get KO'd, which is awesome. We will trap this, but they have Chair and Scares, right? They have Chair and Scares, which will make things a whole lot more difficult. I think we could item lock slap him, or already take another prize card on the Sobble. That's actually not bad. Speed Lightning. 1, 2. I think I'll rope away. Rope is super nice. You always have a pivot with the Regieleki VMAX. We need to find our lost vacuum, to be honest. This tracking shoe. Finding Ultra Ball, we don't need that. Although it could draw cards with Crobat. Nah. We need to draw deeper into the deck. Tracking shoe again. Lumineon, don't need that. Speed Lightning, okay. Let's go. Paralyzing Bolt, KOing the Sobble. They are item locked again. Lost vacuum from the prize cards. Yay. Okay. What does that indicate? That we could slap 90 additional damage with the Super Zap Cannon on top of the V-Star. We can one-shot this Arceus. Although they can one-shot us as well with the powerful cards, and they just have V-Guard. Okay, fine. Lost Vacuum going to the bottom of the deck with Marnie. Not what you want to see, because we did, of course, use a lot of engine cards already. But we know Lost Vacuum is still in the deck, so we could utilize it at one point. Yowza, look at that. I think we still have a rope and boss as well. There's 3 balls in our deck and another rope as well. So I think I'll just quick ball first, get rid of this, find Crobat, I suppose. Tracking shoe. Water energy. We have more water energies, right? Yeah, we have Melanie, so we don't need that. Lost Vacuum is here! Ladies and gentlemen, see the beauty of this deck. So, Lost Vacuum. We will get rid of Crobat. Get rid of this. And now our damage output is 200, like ridiculous damage. Hazard Star is 30 damage, is 220 damage, it's bazillion damage. Well played, let's go. Super Zap Cannon! It's 250 with poison KOing the Arceus V-Star. Wow, that is one hell of a comeback there for the Lost Vacuum. Super great. Because you need to have outs to pad to the peak, otherwise your Regieleki damage. Did you see that? With Choice Belt, with a Drapion V-Star and 2 Regieleki VMAXs, we slapped 280, enough to KO a V-Star. You can also 2-shot V-Stars with Paralyzing Bolt, but did you see it? It was awesome. Okay, we just had some trouble against Lugia. Funny enough, Lugia is so strong that even counter decks like this item blocking lightning deck still is not enough. Okay, opponent going first, and we starting off with our preferred Pokemon, Regieleki. Unfortunately, nothing else to work with. I think I'll just put a Regieleki in the active, because I don't want to get my Vikavolt getting damaged already. We have Air Balloon, we have Stormy Mounts. Okay, we're up against the Regis, and the thing, Reggie against Reggie, this is the bigger Reggie, the Regieleki V. What you need to know about the Reggie matchup is that you just need to play Avery. If you play Avery and then item block, you're going to be winning the game. Okay. 3 Regis on top. We also have Temple of Sinnoh, which could slow them down tremendously. Alright. It's all going to have to come down to Tracking Shoe. I'll take it. It's all going to have to come down to Tracking Shoe. Not this one. A Lightning Energy. 30 damage and switching. Vikavolt, Reggie, attachment here, I suppose, and Temple of Sinnoh. Yeah, that's all we're rocking with right now, and just hope they don't overlap the stadium. If they also need to find their Auroras. Don't know how many stadiums they are running, but yeah, there's a research coming. 1 Aurora down and 1 Ordinary Rod too, and the Regirock in there. Okay, the full setup is coming. Ultra Balling, hopefully no Aurora Energy. Yeah, Aurora Energy is gone. They have their entire setup. Do they have Scoop Up Net though? There's only 2 Auroras in there, but if they can scoop up their Regis in the active, we're gonna get slapped away. Oh. Why don't they go for Regidraco? Why did you go for Regidraco? Do they have another scoop on that? Lost Vacuum. Oh yeah, the Temple of Sinnoh was there. Luckily, the Temple of Sinnoh was there. They could slap with Regidraco, I suppose. Yeah, it was actually this was our safeguard, protecting ourselves unless they find they go for the attack on the Regidraco. That's fine. We survived ahead, which is super important. Okay, we have a Marnie here. I think I'll go for Air Balloon just in case we don't find it. Go for the Stormy Mountains. Utilizing the Stormy Mountains and another Regieleki. Tripling up on the Regieleki. I don't know if they will have boss. If they have boss, we're screwed. Although we can set up Vikavolt in one turn. So I think I'll just go for pure Regis. You want to see Regis? We have Regis ourselves. Okay. They could retreat and KO us, which is super terrifying. Drapion is away. We could quick ball the minion Avery. I don't know if they will have boss's orders. We can also Crobat already. Cape here. We haven't. We could put them in an item lock, but then they are definitely gonna be retreating here, which is super sad. I will attach here. Yeah. I will slap down the Drapion. And then next turn we do the thing. Like at this point, they won't be able to KO Drapion, but they can still snipe us. So I think I'll leave this Regi, sacrifice it. I don't even care. We can also quick ball. I think quick ball the minion Avery is the best shot here. They could still attack again with Regidraco, which is a concern. How many switch outs? We have still so many switch outs. They probably will retreat. What is the best option? We could swing with Vikavolt. Put them in an item lock. And the only Pokemon that will come is Regieleki, right? I think I will stick with my Avery strategy. We'll see what they're doing. Energy Lotto. We can then trap and paralyze the Regieleki that supposedly will come at one point. I think maybe the best option, to be honest, is to boss up the Regieleki in combination. Yeah, we're bossing up the Regieleki in combination. Maybe they slapped on another path, I don't know. Maybe it was a bad idea, or Ordinary Rod also bad. The Avery play is good though. How many stadiums do we have? We have more stadiums. Probably should have gone for the Crobat V already. But okay. Let's see where that brings us. We have another Vikavolt. Let's check it out first. Yeah, okay. There is definitely a Vikavolt prize, so we are not able to quick ball that away. We only have to quick ball away a Regieleki VMAX, which is not bad per se. So Vikavolt, quick ball. We go for Crobat. Lumineon Avery does seem strong though. I think I'll go for that. Lumineon with Avery. It's Avery time. Avery item log, you're done. You're done. Nothing they would be able to do and withstand that, because they have to give up on some Pokemon. They won't be able to re-establish those Pokemon. It is super nice. So we do get the dubs against the Regis, get the dubs against Arc Intel, some sort of a Sobble build that we dunked, but a little bit concerning that, yeah, maybe this is another Lugia matchup. Can we redeem ourselves, or is Lugia just too powerful? Tails never fail. We won the coin flip. Let's go first and establish our board, please. Doubling up on the Regi. Okay, when it evolves, it does gain free retreat, which is awesome. Do I already have some boss in hand? We can Crobat if we want to. Triple Pokemon. More Regis. Well, more Regis, more problems, I suppose. Okay, let's see here. We rope first. Make things hard for the opponent to draw cards. Alright, next up we Ultra Ball. I don't want to get rid of all these balls, but I guess we have no choice. We need to draw cards. Drawing cards is good. That's what they tell me. Let's go. Oh, why did I get out Drapion? It should have been a Crobat. Okay. My mistake. That is my mistake. I thought it was a Crobat. Okay, let's see what we're able to do here. Attachment here. Pass. So that is my bad. They do look alike, let's be honest. Like, I saw Darkness Pokemon, I clicked the wrong one, but we already know how this goes. You just Avery item lock and we're good to go. You can also use the Lightning Wall after applying weakness and resistance. Lightning Wall, imagine. Okay, they go for Aurora Energy, get rid of this. Maybe they brick because we did rope them. Okay, we get Marnie, thank you. Thank you for getting us back in the game because I was a little bit sloppy with selecting the wrong Pokemon here, but it's fine. Regieleki depends on if they can get a first turn attack off. Another Aurora in the discard pile. 5 cards in hand, 4 Regis on top. It's gonna get tense. But we do get a second chance of the opponent. Scoop up. Scoop up. What are they gonna do? Rope? No. Regigate. Oh, that's weird. Why would you waste all your scoop up nets? That is super weird. But okay then. This one. This one. Tracking Shoe. Quick Ball, Crobat, Quick Ball, Lumineon. Now we... I think I'll take the Quick Ball for now. Go for the Quick Ball. Get rid of the Ultra Ball. Go for the Crobat first. Yeah, we are still back in the game. Like, they do look alike, let's be honest. Here they are, the setup. Temple of Sinnoh, super powerful. We can attach, but the better thing is to Quick Ball away the Water Energy. Go for Lumineon. Lumineon, utilizing Melanie. Can we find another Lightning Energy? That's the question. Melanie time. We do find Speed Lightning. Super great. Speed Lightning. Speed Lightning does look nice. Let's put the Drapion here. The Drapion is super great. A second copy of Vikavolt, even better. But if we can paralyze and KO, it's always better. Slap down the Temple. Here we go. Let's go for the Ultra Ball. Get rid of Raikou, get rid of this. And we can Lost Vacuum away the stadium over there as well. I'm gonna set ourselves up with another Vikavolt. Hopefully they don't have balls and everything. And see where that brings us. We could retreat. If we retreat, we could get slapped, but if they're item locked, they could not find it. But they have everything already, which is a big concern. It is a big concern. But they have, there's the Temple. There's the Temple. Let's hang on. Yeah, we could Lost Vacuum this away and then item lock, I suppose. The Temple maybe saves us, maybe doesn't. If they don't find a stadium, we're good. If they find a stadium, we're destroyed. If we Lost Vacuum, we item lock. Maybe they don't find another Regi. Maybe that's the best shot here. put something in the lost zone. Don't want to put the Drapion in, but at this point, yeah, I did some mistakes here and there, but it's fine. Item lock and see where that brings us. Because 80 damage item lock is huge. It is huge. They need Slap Down Regice, and without Quick Ball, it's gonna be difficult. They might have Capture Energy. We don't know that. Energy attachment, they could retreat. They will retreat and draw one card. The YOLO one card of the Draco. Don't tell me it's Regice. Don't. Okay, that's what I figured. They have nothing in hand. We could continue on our barrage. They have nothing in hand, let's be honest. Paralyzing Bolt. They have probably all items. 110. That's a huge amount of damage for item lock. If they do get everything, like at this point they cannot scoop up, so I'm not afraid of them. Oh, they have the full setup though. They have the full setup with the Regice. They drew into the Regice. Speed Lightning on top, so I probably will go for a Marnie play this turn so we can set up a second copy of Vikavolt on the bench. Regigigas onto the Draco. Yeah, that is kind of scary because this one with a Choice Belt could potentially knock us out, but he cannot play down Choice Belts. He cannot. I'll attach here. And I wonder what they will have. They had all items in the hand before. They had all items in the hand before. Let's Paralyzing Bolt. I don't think they have Draco in hand. They could have, which would be pretty scary. Let's see. If they promote the Rock, we know for sure they had like all their Regis in hand. I didn't want to Marnie them into like everything because now they didn't find a supporter either. What will they promote? That is the question. They're also not getting back that Regidraco. Wanted to use Drapion as ability, but I was so stupid to slap down like Temple of Sinnoh and on my own Speed Lightnings. Okay, they find Draco. Now this guy is not. This guy is able to slap 50 damage, which is enough. Registeel is enough to KO us. Yo, and that means if this guy survives, it's going to be tricky. So we need to rethink our strategy. Yeah, and also this guy slaps to 40 instantly. How crazy is that? So, Speed Lightning. Maybe we draw into like Avery. I really want to find Avery at this point. Water Energy, nope. Melanie? Melanie or Marnie? Maybe the Marnie play here is better. Maybe we find Greninja, give them Greninja to attack on for a little bit, which is irrelevant. And we have the Avery here. Avery strong. Quick Ball this away. Find a Radiant Greninja. Radiant Greninja, drawing even more cards. There we go. Sure, let's retreat. See where that brings us. So we're gonna go for the Avery play. They cannot like... I wonder what's gonna happen. We have Avery in hand. Hopefully they don't Marnie. They've already Marnied here, so they retreat. Did they have Boss or Serena? I think I Marnied them into a Serena here. No, that's just broken. Okay, I don't think we have a third copy of Vikavolt ready to go here. I'd be surprised if we do. But the Regis overcome us because of our big mistake early on in the game. Concealed cards. Yeah, I don't think we have what it takes. We could of course Avery and KO with Regieleki VMAX. Wouldn't that be fun? Nah, this seems pretty bad. Because they will have... This is well played. Nothing we can do. So yeah, this is the Vikavolt item lock deck. Try it out for yourself. Super fun to item lock opponents. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% off. There is cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapDosTCG to help support the channel. There's Dragon Shield, where you can buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. And then there's yourplaymat.com, where you're able to, of course, get your own custom playmat made. They ship worldwide. You can upload your favorite wallpaper or your own unique logo or design, and they turn it into a beautiful playmat, and you can get 10% off when clicking the link down below. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.